Alright, and thus begins our playthrough of... Sorry, just adding markers. Tormented Souls 2. Alright, assisted. For players who want to enjoy the story, autosave is enabled, creating a save point after entering a new room. 3 recording tapes are on every safe room. Ammo is plentiful. Enemies have less health. Caroline's health slowly recovers. Autosave is disabled, requiring players to save manually. 2 recording tapes in every save room, and of course we don't have Tormented. Alright, we'll stick with standard. Hopefully we don't regret this. Okay, yep.
Anna? Anna? Are you okay? What are you drawing?
I don't know. They just popped in my head. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Or nothing that a stay at a fancy wellness retreat won't fix. Am I right?
Alright.
Hello. My name is Sister Angelica. Are you Caroline?
Yes. Caroline Walker.
Ah, then this little one must be your sister. Hello, Anna.
Say hello, Anna. Sorry, it takes her a little while to get to know people.
No need to be shy. I don't bite. Come, follow me. I'm here to take you both to the convent.
Okay. Convent.
And the crucifix here was carved by a single piece of marble by a local sculptor. Can I just say how very happy I am to finally have you with us? Isabella has told us all about you. Especially you, little one. You are a very special girl.
Anna's been through a lot. It takes her a while to let her guard down with people.
Said
Do
that
not
earlier.
worry. You've come to the right place. We can help her with that. Soon, she will fear nothing. Let's get going. The convent isn't too far now.
Are we not in the convent?
You can put your luggage in here. You must have had a tiring journey. Why don't you get some rest before dinner?
No, I feel fine. How about you, Anna? Okay. Maybe we could do with a nap.
I'll come back in a few hours. and take you to meet the other new arrivals.
Come on, sleepyhead.
Okay.
Lay down here. I'll wake you before
That's a
dinner time.
dusty bed,
This
dude.
place smells old. You said it was gonna be a bougie little health spa. When can we go back to Canada?
Come on. We're only booked for a short stay, Anna. It'll fly by. Hey, you want to feel better, right? Isabella says the therapists here are second to none. And we trust her, don't we?
I suppose.
Yes, we do. Now come snuggle up here. It's making me feel sleepy just watching you.
Fine.
Nightmare time.
Anna! Anna! Where are you? Anna!
Okay. Don't have time to look in the trunk. I need to find Anna. How do you know she's not in the trunk? Oh, the scream could be trouble. Okay. This is very detailed. Uh-oh.
Hey! That's my sister! Take your hands off her!
Be at peace, both of you. This is a holy place. There must be no violence here.
What are you talking about? We were invited here as guests of Mother Lucia, okay? I don't think she's gonna be too pleased when she finds out how you treated us.
Child, I am Mother Lucia. Now stop struggling, please. You have nothing to fear. We wish only to guide you to your destiny.
Look, I don't know who you think we are, but you're making a mistake.
Oh, we know exactly who you are. There's no mistake. You are Caroline and Anna, the Wildberger twins. And we've been preparing for your arrival here for many years.
Caroline, I'm scared. What's she saying?
Nothing. We're getting out of here.
But you can't leave.
Hello, Jessica
Your
Redfield.
grandfather
How you doing tonight?
swore a covenant. You belong to us.
Oh, we're about to get choked out. Break his fingers.
Please.
Ow. That's not acupuncture. Ow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense, yeah. The fact that she didn't go into shock is actually kind of surprising.
I feel sick. What the hell did they do to me? Anna? Where are you? Anna? Can you hear me? Anna!
Okay. Oh, at least they left us our clothes, I guess. Full of medicine, nothing I can use. In danger. No keys. Holy Bible. Examine. One of the nails is missing. What does this say? This first gameplay? Yes, we just started just moments ago. Yes, this is the first time. As the nail pierced Jesus' hand, the skies parted for God to witness the agony of his son who would deliver humanity from their original sin. Okay, so we need a nail. Hope this isn't Anna's blood. Okay. These beds are filthy. Ah, okay, so we're gonna grab a push pin. Thumbtack. Can I? Can I not? Sharp thumbtack. Can't combine those. Oh, maybe, hold on, maybe I have to examine this, and I have to do that, and then I can, okay, you have to select the first thing, and then I can combine this with that, and then the book opens, which gets us a key. Flower bud key. Interesting. Use. First play is the better. Yes. Yeah, we're first play. What does it say? Do not let shadows embrace you. Okay, so much like the first game, I'm guessing, where you can't stand in the shadows, or you can't enter the shadows. Yep. Okay. Full medicine, nothing I can use. Okay, can we push this? Yes, there's a handle here. Now, it's been a while since we played the first game, so... Escape from the infirmary. Still would love a healing item. Okay, we can go that way. book right here. One of the Bible verses has been highlighted. Thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given thee in the siege, and in the straitness wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee. Okay. Mother Superior, yep. Bell Tower. Okay, there's another way back the other way. Let's check that first before we go scouting up and downstairs. It's Anna's sketchbook. She must be nearby. Yeah, that's why I wanted to check. Anna's sketchbook. Spiral-bound notebook that Anna used for her drawings. Matron's office. Okay, save room. First aid kit. Pliers. Recording tape. Okay, so how do we heal? Use a recording tape and record.
A tape recorder. I've used one of these before. I'm gonna record my progress on this machine. And maybe someday, someone will hear this and find out what happened to me.
Okay.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real.
Oh.
It was all a trap. A huge nun knocked me out, and now they've taken Anna.
Not a huge nun.
I woke up looking like a pincushion, stuck with these thick needles. These people are sick. I need to find my sister and get away from here fast. I'm heading to the Lady Chapel, the last place I saw Anna. Maybe I'll find some clue there.
Okay. Nice. Misusing the game's resources. Oh, I've played survival horror games before. I know. It's all good. We actually just got finished playing a PS1 survival horror game, so... Here. Yep, I figured that's what was going to happen. That's why I wanted to go that way first. Okay, can we go up? Didn't think so. Okay. Is it still shutting off lights behind us? It is. Pliers. Use. Now we can get the lighter. Equipped. Trying to see if there's a way to put it away, but okay. Don't know if it's locked from the other side. Okay. Doesn't seem like it has fuel. Let's examine it. Kerosene lighter. Oh, there's something on the back of it. May the eternal light of God set you free from the depths of hell. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Shortcut. Ah, okay. Very good. First and Resident Evil, other games, Survival Horror, Independent. Ah! We played the first one, then. Oh, someone doesn't sound happy. I don't remember it being too bad, but... Okay, so we can't go that way. Yeah? Can't relight any of this stuff, right? Nope. Okay. Yep, figure that's where it's gonna want us to go. Brutally murdered this nun. I must say, Vanna. Yeah, she got messed up. You playing? We already played it. We played Tormented Souls 1 a while back. Beautiful painting of a convent of nuns. Need something. Okay, so the cover of this is missing. The thing that you actually have to like rotate for the rotary phone. So we'll need to look for a rotary phone cover. It's a beginner's chess book. Some lines are highlighted. Rooks can move any number of squares, but only horizontally or vertically, not diagonally. Knights move in it. Else, yes, I know how chess works. Okay, apparently there's going to be a chess puzzle. They're giving us chess instructions. Ah, I see a map. Convent map. Basement, first floor. Okay. Basement, first floor, second floor. I'm guessing we were on the second floor. Okay, so that's the rotary phone. Okay. We're here. Can we open this at all? No. Okay, there's something over here. Okay, painkillers. I'm guessing that's some level, some healing item. Cabinets filled to the brim with old books. Forceful presence of Mother Lucia has been captured in this painting. Okay. Alright. How do we get to our map? Alright. Probably should head... It said to the Lady Chapel. So that would be around this way. I'm guessing it's going to be locked. Or blocked by some weird goop arm mechanism. Okay. Sure. Okay, we turn the elevator on. Skeleton remains in this ornate casket are on display. Here Rice and Meyer sister, patrons of the children. Elevator's already on this floor. Okay. What we got here? Sister Miriam's diary. The day has finally come. Mother Lucia asked me personally to take the charge of preparation for the illustrious ceremony in the Lady Chapel. Everything must be immaculate for our final ascension. The day has finally come, sisters. We have waited so long and we've witnessed so much cruelty and sin, but at last God will send his beautiful angels to retrieve us, and he will welcome us to his kingdom. Only us, the chosen ones. All the years we have toiled to please the Lord shall bear fruit. We shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. We will sing by his side to praise his name for all eternity. Okay. Locked from the other side. Oh, we can look at this. Look at young woman sheltering young children. Okay. Guessing we can't use the pliers here. Cannot be used here. Okay, we need some sort of like... No keyhole, rusted enough to break open. Yeah, we need something to hit it. Am I from EUA? I have no idea what that is. Okay, if you're talking about like the EU, no, I'm from the USA. Okay. Alright. Okay, we did miss a door. There's a door here. Okay. Huh. Wonder what this is. Change outfit. Oh. It was a literal closet. Got it. More recording tape. Wash bin adorned with... Alright, so this is the room we started in. Okay, cool. Let's go down. So far, no weapon. EU is in Brazil. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. That's why I said I didn't know. Heavy-duty cleaning chemicals litter this trolley. Oh, it's fine. I just wanted to clarify that I was not knowledgeable about that name of it. But yes, I am in the U.S. Nails. Okay. So it sounds like we're going to be getting our trusty nail gun, which was the weapon, or at least one of the weapons we used in the first game. Basement. Okay, before we go exploring that. Bodies have been tied in sheets and dumped into the water. Painkillers. Don't know if the jiggle physics were necessary. It keeps distracting me because I think there's like something wrong with the character. Because it like pulls the coat down. I'm like, what is going on? Oh, hi. We do not have a weapon for you. get off me. Okay. Hopefully we weren't supposed to get the nail gun before now. We don't have the nail gun. We have nails. Pressed air canister. Ah. Nailer frame. Salmon. Oh. Salmon. Combine. Heck. That goes there. Modify nailer with attached air canister. Alright. Now we need to shortcut that there. Yeah, I already figured that out, Cam. Thanks. Okay, how do we ready? Okay, R1 to ready. I'm guessing A to shoot. Finish him off. Okay. Okay, there is a back step. That's good to know. Trying to figure out what the reload is. B. B is reload, okay. Locked from the other side. Okay. That guy over here is going to be breaking through, probably. Good. Alright, switch back to this. Oh. Human skeletons in the recess. What kind of twisted decoration is this? Check our map. Alright. So... Torture Museum. Crematorium, okay. We definitely gotta go that way. Yep. Saw that coming. Who are you? Oh. Okay. Well, that's an effective hammer.
Hey. What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts.
The hammer will break the padlock. So.
She's dead. Did you do this?
The law of God does not reach down here anymore. It was either her or me. And now, destiny brought you to me.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking for something. A sacred book. Hidden deep in
Back
this
from the
rotten
dead.
place.
Just kidding, I haven't been on here in a month. Well,
Maybe
welcome in Among Us Plushy People 600.
I can't
What a
help you.
name.
I have to find a way to get into the chapel. This crazy cult is after my sister, and the chapel is the last place I saw her.
the chapel of Our Lady. Then, your arrival here must be fate. The chapel door has been locked by an ancient enchantment. It is held shut by the cursed souls of sinners, and the only way you'll get through is to exorcise those ghosts and lift the spell.
So there was
Now,
4
the
arms.
procedure is written down in the same sacred text that I seek. The book is hidden somewhere in the depths of this prison. Find it for me, and I'll show you how to open the door.
Got it.
Oh. Well, that's a coincidence. Okay, I'll bite. I'll get you your book.
Excellent. Now, be careful, or this place will kill you.
Okay, fair enough. Been here since March 28, 25. That's how long. That's cool. That's cool. Sorry, give me just a second. I'm moving stuff around so I can see chat a little bit better. Alright, we need this hammer for that padlock. Someone has hidden a body under a pile of coal. Nails. Oh, there's something. Funeral urns filled with ashes. Key to the prison is guarded by the nun of the sect. Find her and you'll find the key. If you want to unlock the chapel, bring me that book. Entity locked. Yeah. Why are you still here? Get the sacred book. Okay, so we know where we need to go now. Down here. Guessing we need some sort of key. Okay, we do not have the key for that. There's a hole here. Alright, so we can't get to the torture museum without going through the museum, which is stairs from above. Okay. Alright. So we'll take this up here. And we need to go this way. Because this lock we can break with the hammer. Bop. Cloister. Ah, we can equip this as a weapon. Okay, shortcut. Okay. Well, if that's the case, before we go this way, let's head back to the bell tower. There was a top of the bell tower we could go. So before we make progress that way, I want to go to the top of the bell tower. Is this the bell tower? This is the library. Yeah, we can go here. There might be something at the top of the bell tower we'll need. that? That's the infirmary. This is the bell tower. See, there's a light here. Okay, got some birds. A lot of bird poop. Shotgun shells. Birds in this cage have been dead for some time. Okay. Is there a shotgun up here? It's too thick to shatter by hand. The four singers. The four singers climbed the highest points of the hill. One by one, they raised their powerful voices to the wind. First, Victor broke the silence in the valley by setting up the tone with his impeccable voice. Okay, so it's a puzzle. Then sang Big Joe with the deepest voice of the four. He was followed by his brother Little Claudio with the highest pitched voice of them all. Finally, Elias raised his voice almost as deep as Big Joe's. The voice of the four singing together shattered the silence in the entire valley. Okay. So this is Big Joe. Or maybe that's Big Joe. So what did that say? What was the order? Okay. Victor, Big Joe, Little Claudio, Elias. So it's gonna be Victor, Big Joe, Elias. There we go. Give me that sweet, sweet shotgun. Nice. Not too hard of a puzzle, but definitely a good reward. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll stop by the save room. Before we go back through the padlock door. Still need the rotary phone cover. Oh, there's something here. Locked from the other side. Looks like there's some sort of projector. Like some film or something. Okay. I did check over here, right? Floorboards fall away into darkness. Okay, yeah, we did check over there. Let's go save in our room. Switch back to our default outfit. Alright. Save. Record.
The door to the Lady Chapel is sealed by what looks like some magic spell. I can't get in. I met a strange old man who says he can help me if I find some book for him. He gives me a bad feeling, though.
Yep.
I don't think I trust him.
Yep.
But if there's even a chance he'll help me get that door open, I have to try.
Yep. Don't trust nobody. Okay. Alright, and the padlock door was right over here. Okay. We can go in there. Nails. We can also go down there. Oh, hi. One is fountain is murky and stagnant. Should we be breaking stuff? Yes, we should. Okay. Good to know. Ovadone? Treatment for minor pain. Moderate pain, and then, okay. Can we go up here? We can. There's something lodged in the skull of the amputated corpse, but I can't reach it. Okay. We just drop that down. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, there's a door here. What are you pointing at? Thought maybe there'd be something hidden. Alright, so let's go use these stairs and see what we dropped down. Saw blade? Try it out with something. Handsaw blade. Okay. Alright, there was a door over here. Sister Miriam's diary. Sins and punishment. Sister Catalina, the prison jailer, has allowed herself to be seduced by evil. Joseph, that disgusting old man, manipulated her into releasing him from his cell. Released. That man was sentenced to death. Sister Catalina later accepted responsibility for her faults and claimed to be repentant. Mother Lucia has, of course, ordered her to receive 100 lashes and 2 days in the freezer. Mother Lucia delivered her sentence with her usual brilliance. She said, "If your heart is pure and you are truly repentant, God in his infinite mercy will help you and cover your body with his spirit. Your flesh will not freeze and you will emerge from the freezer unharmed. In truth, no sister who has been punished in the freezer has survived. I must walk in the path of the Lord and turn away from sin. For those who sin shall face judgment. The Lord bless you, sister." Okay. Where are we? Just trying to pull up the map. Okay, so we wrapped around here. Okay, so we could go to the museum, which we know leads back down. To the torture museum, but I kind of want to go this way to see if we can open a shortcut. Hi. What are you? Guessing this will turn on the lights. Yep. Keep locked. Kitchen. Okay, before we go in the kitchen, let's keep exploring out here first. Oh, hold on. Hammer. More healing. Yep. Oh, you spit. That's not good. What's our health at? We're still fine. Okay, weird spider creature, got it. There's Lucia again. Nothing in those. Smash those things. Nails, perfect. Door unlocked. Okay, so that does give us a shortcut. Okay. Oh, wrong button. And reload that. Okay, so that might be a better strategy. Instead of wasting so much ammo. Oh, there's the sister in the freezer. Cannot be used here. Okay. Okay, so we need something. Probably need a handsaw, but we need the handle first. Heat is emitting from the stove. Okay, so we can melt the hands there once we cut them off. Refectory. Okay. There's gonna be something in here, right? Nails. Good, that probably turns the lights on. Okay, let's check our map real quick. Alright, refectory allows us to go to the Cal factory, which would get us to the chapter house. We still have the museum and the stairs that would lead us down to the torture museum as well. So let's go check over here. Oh, can't do that. We need to find a way to turn the lights on. There's the handsaw frame. Salmon. Combine. Okay, so now we can chop her hand off. And then we have a way of melting it. There's something we can light over here? Disrepair and could be easily destroyed. Ah, there's our light. Health. Oh. There you go. Oh, I unequipped it. Oh, get off me. Are we out of ammo? We are out of ammo. Okay. Front caution. Let's use a little heal. Wasn't even anything in that. This could be destroyed. I guess the hammer is not how we destroy it. Shotgun shells. Okay. Okay, so this is the chessboard map. So, we knew we were going to have to do something with the chess. First aid kit, nice. Okay, we need some sort of thing for that. Door unlocked. That gives us a shortcut. More shotgun shells. Box. Recording tape. Nice. Okay. Thought that was a pause there. Alright, so if that is unlocked, that gets us back to the save. Don't have anything to break that yet. We can go chop her hand off and then defrost it. Very, very good. I'm liking it so far. Okay. Handsaw, literally used for the hand. Okay, grab her hand. Let me take it down here. Frozen hand there. Grab that. Cryptex. Okay. Salmon. Cryptex rotatable dials. Each dial features a chess piece. Okay. King, Queen. Where's Bishop? Bishop. Rook, Knight. Pawn. That would be all the pieces. That's not that one. 2. Okay, we might have to figure out what the chess puzzle is first. There is a... Hold on. There is this. Strange marks on it. Ah! L... Oh, okay. This is telling us the answer. Okay. So that is Knight, Rook, Bishop, Queen. That's... These are weird ones, though, right? This would be King, Pawn, Knight. Because it's smaller, right? So the king can move in any direction, but only one space, whereas the queen can move as many spaces in any direction. So that's the difference between those two. So that's knight. So knight, rook, bishop, queen, king, pawn, knight. Okay. Knight, rook. Oh, I had it on rook. Spin, spin, rook, bishop. Right? Yeah. Knight, rook, bishop, queen, king, pawn, knight. Queen, king, pawn, knight. Queen, king, pawn, knight. Okay. Boop. Crown key. Nice. It's interesting that that's... Huh. So it's kind of a chess puzzle. It's not what I was expecting. I thought we were actually going to play chess, but nope. Alright. Still don't know how to destroy the wall. Can we grab this thing off the wall? No. Okay. So we don't have anything to break down the wall yet. We need like a sledgehammer instead of a regular hammer to break that wall. We need that thing for that. Okay, there's still one place that we need to go, though. We need to go into the museum and then down to the torture museum. Check the map again. Sure we're going the right way. Yeah, so we need to go up these stairs, over, and then that way. Okay, got a little bit of a frame drop going on. I'm not sure why. There we go. Hi there. Human remains looks recently removed. Okay. Nails, perfect. Old piano looks like it's been touched in a long time. Need to use something here. Okay, looks like we need some sort of, like... Okay, we can't get in there just yet. Good to know. We'll switch to this and reload it. Open this up. Heal, that's good. Basically makes up for the one that we had to use. Door unlocked. Check our map. Okay. So yeah, we can't get to that yet. But now we have this shortcut on this side. But we have to be able to get into the museum to get to the torture museum. Alright. So where... Crown-shaped bow. Where did we need the crown key? The chapter house? No, that needed a thing on the door. Not the museum, not the chapel. Something on the second floor, maybe? The library. Why is there a broken wall here? This is the library, I believe. It is. Okay, go up. It was this thing, right? No, that's locked from the other side, okay. What door am I not remembering? Well, there's a door here that we apparently haven't checked. So maybe it's that one. Locked from the other side, okay. Alright, second floor. Checked everywhere. First floor. Other than breaking through this wall, doesn't seem like anything. So basement? There's a lock here. So maybe it's in the basement. The quickest way to the basement from here. Listen, I think we can use the stairs over here. Which is why I think they're here in the first place. Alright, where do we go from here? To the right. Yep. Definitely heading the right direction. Definitely going the right way. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Can I... Okay, you cannot combine, unfortunately. Where the hell are we? Not on the map? Great. So these are going to be traps that turn on. This is going to be fun. Okay. Got two directions we can go. I'm gonna check on this side, make sure there's no items. Nope. Okay, I'm guessing once we pull this power, it's gonna turn a bunch of things on. Jailer's room. Notepad. The Black Blood. The Black Phoenix experiment has yielded an interesting result. A most peculiar blood sample. It is a deep black and exudes a foul smell, though it is not what shocked me the most. Under the microscope, the blood cells have nuclei. But they're cells. Blood cells do not have nuclei. Really? That is not all. They are surrounded by thousands of mitochondria and behave in a way that I have never seen in my years of study. The radiation emanating from the sample is implausible. Numbers are off the charts. That is much more radioactive than enriched uranium. To reduce the risk of exposure, we have only been handling microsamples. Mother Lucia also provided us with serum that counteracts the symptoms of exposure. Where would she get such a thing? I am concerned about the long-term effects this may have on the team and our equipment. Interesting. More recording tape. More shotgun shells. Reload that. Impressive collection of creepy masks adorn the wall. Portions of the beds are unusually large. Oh no. Collection, okay. Alright. Let's use a recording tape. Alright, nothing new to say, that's fine. Okay, so good thing we checked that way first. Because I have a feeling something terrible will happen once we do this. Hi there. Alright, looks like those things have been daisy-chained. I can't see. Of course. Oof, we're in danger. That was not a good time. Okay, there's something on this. Okay, circle, but not... Ah, we could have lit that, I see. And then we could have fought it in here. You're eventually gonna break out, huh? Too dark to see the bottom of this pit. Okay, follow this cord. I'm guessing it goes here. Wire, pliers. It's not. Okay. Okay, we got wire now. So the thing said, let's... There is some... Ah, here we go. Unlock the cells, ensure the selector and the electrobounds are properly set, then pull the lever over the pit. Okay. So... I think they have to equal this. This one on the left. So this one, that one. Okay. Maybe that? No. So it needs to... The top corners need to be empty. So... So curve, that leaves it up top. There's something I'm fundamentally not understanding about this. Yeah. The problem is I'm not sure if this is an additive puzzle or a subtractive puzzle. Right, so it wants to be this. So that would be the triangle at the bottom. But if that's the triangle at the bottom. The problem is so subtle circle, so that'd be a circle. No. Yeah, this one doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because it's like, okay, what is our starting point? Right? Is it starting, like, are we adding from this? So, like, if we do this and this, does it erase this stuff? Or does it add the white on top of the blue? Right? Like, that's the problem I'm having, is it's not clear what this is doing. Like, like, we have to end up with this shape on the left. Right? So there's a triangle missing. It's like a half circle, 2 small triangles, right? Which is not that one. It's essentially this, but with this top, right? So it has to be this to start with a circle on top. Like, I'm guessing you're supposed to add the shapes together, but the shapes don't seem to add together in a meaningful way. No. Okay. So how do we get that shape there? Rounded top. That would be that one. Now, how do we get... Again, it's essentially these 2 shapes, but there's no other way to get the triangle at the bottom. So this would be the triangle at the bottom, but there's no way to get a rounded top, right? That's the problem. There's no subtraction at that point. To take out to get a rounded top. See, if that empties, that would leave an empty circle. But that just fills the top up again, right? See, like, this is rounded. But the problem is if we do that, it would have to be this one. But then this doesn't... This takes out the triangle again, right? See, the problem I'm having is if it already has blue there and we do blue again, does it get rid of that? There's no visualization at the end of this, which is why this is causing a problem. Right? So like if I do this, right? So it's like, okay, this is blue. This is blue again, right? So does this now cut out that blue? Right? Like that's the problem I'm having. Because this and this make the circle. It's just... Yeah, there needs to be some visualization here, because I don't know what blue on blue does, or white on blue does. Like, does this blue override this white, or does the white just stay on top and get passed along, right? Without any sort of visualization here, this is not a good puzzle. Because it doesn't tell you what's happening. Like, all it tells you is this. Like, and this here gives you an indication of, like, what you could see. Right? So you could see the circle, you could see the hourglass shape. But you also see a square. Right? Let's try that. Okay. So, can I look at this again? Can I look at this again? I wanna see. Okay. So I think what you're supposed to do is look at what fits here. So you can see the X, or the hourglass, right? You can see kind of the Pac-Man shape. You can see the, like, filled in circle at the bottom. So this is actually, this being down here actually makes it more confusing. This here, because all you really need is to dissect this into pieces. So this actually ruins the puzzle, not assists it. Because if you look at this, you can see it's the square with the circle, right? And then you have the Pac-Man, which is the circle with the piece missing. You have the hourglass. You have the things on the side, right? So you're just supposed to break this into the pieces, which is, yeah. So that's such a weird way of doing that. But there needs to be some sort of visualization on what's actually going on there, or no. Okay, is this guy gonna break out? I feel like that guy breaks out even if far too big to be a regular person. Light enough to move. Can we move it? We can. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see you in there. Okay. Phone book page. Okay, so this is going to be the number once we get the actual rotary. Hey, it's the torture device where you put them on the tip of the pyramid and you pull down. Or they sink down, depending on which version you're using. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this guy out. And then I'm going to run him back here. Okay. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's do this. Reload since we have some nails, and then switch back. Alright, Alright, let's see what he was guarding. Nothing? Really? That's unfortunate. So he was actually just a waste of time. My guess is he probably breaks out if you don't let him out. Probably on the return. We don't have a map for down here, right? Yeah. Nails. We do have subtitles on, right? Yeah, subtitles are on. It just didn't pop up anything there. So it's like he's definitely speaking Latin. Okay, they're getting us prepared to fight. How long bodies have been in this horrible place? Okay. Okay, this is probably the... Okay, no, this is the diary. No need for haste. Some mistakes require time to be rectified. The Wildberger sisters are coming. I can feel Nautilus radiating more intense, malevolent energy as he senses their approach. Worry not for haste, Nautilus. All will come to be in due time. Hey, D-Man. How you doing? Oof. Yeah, don't do this. That's gonna... Hey. What the hell's on the ground? Oh, it's the eyeball. That is a book with flesh. Cursed book. That's the book he wants? Okay. Ooh. Stitched of human flesh. Oh, we can't open it? Okay, sure. Pick up the Necronomicon and Bro gets to read it first. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so I'm guessing what happens here is like, if he didn't let that guy out, he probably breaks out on his own. Right there. So... Yep, as I figured, all these traps have been started. Keep forgetting to do screenshots. Need screenshots for thumbnails. Button. Take a screenshot of this ugly thing. Okay, I think he was over here, right? In the crematorium.
I see you found a book. Give it to me now.
Take it. I don't want to hold it a second longer. This thing's cursed.
It is the holiest of books. You have no idea how powerful it is. The ancient secrets contained in these pages will allow me to speak with the dead. I can bring back the dead from hell itself.
Hey, we had an agreement. Remember?
Yes. You wanted to open the chapel so you could find your sister. Oh, yes. Here it is. I see. It's a powerful curse protecting the chapel door. Someone has gone to a lot of trouble to secure it. It says here, the only way to lift that curse is using the tears of a saint.
Where am I supposed to find the tears of a saint? Do they even exist, or is your book talking in riddles?
Oh, they exist. I can assure you. Although not necessarily in this world.
What do you mean?
In the convent, there is a museum where I used to study. It is a very quiet place. In there, you will find a statue. The statue of Santa Teresita. Legend has said that the statue has on occasion been seen to cry tears of blood. Maybe you should take a look. Take this. It's my key to the museum door.
Ah.
Now go. I have some reading to attend to.
And this is where you put a couple nails in this guy. Die. It's held shut by the code. Okay. Well. Yeah. Nope. Can't do anything to him. We tried. That's gonna come back to bite us in the end. Alright. So, where do we go from here? Trying to hit a man in a wheelchair. Yes! The man in the wheelchair now has a book to talk and raise the dead, potentially. So, absolutely. Okay, so we just need to go this way. That's her here. The museum should be right up here. Okay, so key. What the heck? Oh, we gotta start on the left one. Oh, it's a code. Okay. Pull that. In we go. Was that a book of flesh? Yes, it was a book of flesh. Very, very much a book of flesh. Disturbing painting of a woman looking in the mirror. Uh-oh. Nails. Evocative painting depicts a saint illuminated by the Holy Spirit. Sister Inquisitor. As I was returning to my chamber last night, I crossed paths with the Sister Inquisitor. She rarely shows herself in the convent, but when she does, she always heads to the Museum of Torture, only to disappear for days, as if vanishing by some blasphemous act of magic. She was walking toward me wearing that dreadful rotting hood that she uses to cover her face. I hurried past, of course, but I couldn't avoid the stench of her breath. Rude. The woman reeked of rot. It seeped through that filthy fabric and struck me square in the face. I barely managed to hold down my supper. This was a reminder. I must stay on the Lord's path. If I conduct myself with proper decorum and do nothing to anger God or Mother Superior Lucia, perhaps I'll never have to come face to face with Sister Inquisitor again. Fair. Okay, so there's the statue. Holding a scroll in front of its chest. Okay. So we don't have what we need to interact with that. Got it. Brazen Bull. Oh, the Bronze Bull. Yeah. Plays inside a bronze bowl and lit fire beneath them, yep. Alright, I guess we're about to run face to face into Sister Inquisitor. Iron Maidens appear to have been used recently. Shotgun shells. Ah. Bony statue of a melancholy angel. Torture Museum. Is there something in this guy? The lever is jammed. Okay. Sister Elizabeth's punishment. I cannot believe it. The Sister Inquisitor has taken Sister Elizabeth away. It all happened so suddenly. I was lying in bed listening to the quiet sound of rain on the window when the door slammed open with explosive force. The Sister Inquisitor burst into the chamber, filling the room with a stench of decay. Without uttering a single word, the hulking woman lunged towards Elizabeth's cot. She grabbed the startled sister by the hair and dragged her out into the hallway like a wild animal hauling its prey back to its lair. Sister Elizabeth's heart-wrenching screams echoed down the hallway until both sisters vanished in the darkness of the convent. No one offered to help poor Elizabeth. I certainly would not attempt to stop Sister Inquisitor in her duties. The morning after, in the refectory, Mother Lucia informed us that Sister Elizabeth had been caught stealing a holy relic and sentenced to be burned in the brazen bull. She said, if God finds repentance in our sister's heart, the fire will not touch her. I pray for my sister. Okay, so the relic we're looking for that goes on the scroll is probably in there. Okay, so this is another... Oh, okay. I could light these candles. Okay, so we need to know which candles to light. Chain ornament with a mechanism on the back. I interact with... Oh, this is missing a piece. Might need to use something here. Seems like it didn't work. Okay, so we won't be able to finish that without... Okay, so we need to find out which... recording tape, huh? Door unlocked. Okay, that gets us in there. Says the wheel is jammed. Okay. Lever is jammed. There's something to interact with? Okay, doesn't seem like it. So let's just go back to the basement. Ah, rotary dial. We have part of the number, but not the whole number. Now there was the picture up here of the lady in front of the mirror. Does this actually tell us which ones we need to light? It does. Okay. So it is bottom left, top left, middle 2 on the right. She is blocking one technically, but we can light that one if we need to. So bottom left, top left, middle 2 on the right. Probably gonna be a jump scare. Top left, bottom left, middle 2 on the right. It's probably this one too, yep. Oh. Okay. Torture Museum, other side. Oof. Well, now I know why Sister Inquisitor smells like rot. Nothing left to do here. I wonder if that'll fix it on the other side. I was about to say, I hear spiders. Ow. Oh, I died to the shadows. Oof, we didn't save a long time ago, too. That sucks. Where was this save? Oh, this is before we did the puzzle. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, we know what to do. That one, that one, that one, that one. This is the bed we have to move. We don't need to go. I think this guy had... Yeah, he had the phone book page. That was the one that we didn't need to go in. Trying to figure out which one it was. Alright, gotta do all this again. I don't know if there was anything here. Looks like there's something in that stomach, but I don't think we can get into it. I already read all that. Jump scare. Like that, like that. Take this book. Put that book. Okay. I'm not sure what happened. Not sure what happened now. It like didn't fire for some reason. Alright, rolling caution. Let's go ahead and use that. Go through here. Could grab this stuff from there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, time to test this theory to see if this guy breaks out of his cell if you leave him in there. No, he doesn't. Okay. Interesting. Let's say, is there anything in here? We already grabbed those, the shotgun shells. Okay. Alright. Trying to run into those. Ow. What the hell, dude? Every time the camera changes, it messes with the controls. That sucks, dude. Like, if you hold down and then the camera changes, down becomes up, and then if you try to, like, hit right, it's actually left. It's kind of confusing to describe. But, yeah, the controls are janky when it comes to camera changes.
I see you.
Okay, we can skip that, thankfully. Go do all this stuff again. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll activate the mirror, and then we'll go back and save. Go up here, go over here. I can't light those candles. Okay, so it was middle left. See, like that. That's what happens. Like, I was holding down, and then I hit left, and then it spun around the other way. You have to, like, let go of the control and then push it back. Key. Middle. Where's the interaction? Also, the interaction is not directly on the thing. I think it has something to do with the resolution. There. Pull that. Open this. Yeah, so the trick with this is she's actually blocking that that last one, so it's because of the analog control. Yeah, there's a number of games that have that issue, unfortunately. Is there anything up here other than her? No. Actually, she automatically goes through the mirror when we light the mirror, I think. So I wonder if it'll let me go back once we light the mirror. See, we can use tank controls with if we use the D-pad, which I'm fine with tank controls as well, so. Read that. Alright, so let's test two things. One, I want to see if we can go back through the mirror once we've gone through the mirror to begin with. Bop. Okay. Skip. Skip. Alright, before we go back, I want to pull this guy apart here and see if it changes the other guy. Alright, so let's see if it lets us go back. I'm assuming it will. Yeah, it looks like it does. Let's see if this guy on the table has changed. He is. Metal pipe. Okay, easy peasy. That's for the shotgun. Combine. Double barrel shotgun with additional slot for additional barrel. Stand here. Pull that back out. Alright. Let's go save. I'm trying to think where the closest save would be. So we got 7 save things. So we got plenty to save. We could go to the basement to the north corridor. Yeah, that would be the quickest. If we go... No, actually we can't because there's a hole there. I had to think about that. We can't go through that door to the basement. Because there's a hole. Because there's a hole right here. So, let's see. We go up to the museum. Where's the museum at? Oh, here. Yeah, out the museum door. We could take the bell tower to the 2nd floor and use the matron's office to save. Hold on, there's a setting I need to change if we're going to use the D-pad. I saw it. Oh, left stick tank controls. Let's just use that. Actually, I don't know if that's going to... We'll turn both of those on. Oh yeah, no, left stick tank controls suck. But we'll turn the direction on to run. I think if we go up these stairs... Yeah. That should be the bell tower, right? No, that'd be the kitchen. So we need to keep going. Then from here, we can go up. In here, and we should be able to just go straight down the hall to the matron's office to save. It's a little bit of a run, but that's how survival horror games go, so... we pass it? No, I think it's right down here. There it is. Oop. Alright. We can also go put the rotary in the library. We don't have the full number yet. We're missing 2 numbers. Oh. 0. Oh no, maybe that's... Oh, is that being sneaky? Is that actually like 3, 8, 9, 1? I don't know what the last one would be. What is X? The last one, maybe a trick? Interesting. We'll have to mess with that when we get that, but let's go ahead and save. Alright. Push the record button. Yes. Okay, nothing to say. But, friends, I think that is a great place for us to call it a stream.